very much appreciated was the whole diversity of the centers that we visited. The fact that we visited some research centers, some incubators, accelerator program, like the Mass Challenge. Kendall Square was really nice place to see, where we could incubate some company with contact with all the ecosystem. Boston MIT, that was also a great visit. The ecosystem in Brooklyn also opened my eyes on what can be done in New York. I didn't expect so. And Rutgers University and the possibility that we have in doing clinical research all together in topics that are very important to us. That was also amazing.
This was definitely the discussion with the investors, and to me it was my first experience with that, and I was very, very excited, so I would love to have more of that. And in general, my advice would be, I would prefer to see more people that can be mentors, talking to us about how they've done it before, again and again, or how they failed. That would be also a useful component in the whole program. That's my opinion.
What I actually liked a lot here, it was that we had the opportunity to see different cities and different ecosystems, so understand how they are built, how we can connect with them. We had a general overview of what they do. Some of them were more prepared, some of them less, but it's okay. Now we know what we have here and how we can be connected. I think it would be nice if we could have some examples of startups, European startups that have done it, maybe one or two, just to ask some basic questions like how you did it and so on. Because I think the most input that came is what is available here in the US, but it would be nice if we had also the combination of a startup that can say, yes, this is how I did, and so on. Yeah.
All right. What I liked about the tour was seeing the different ecosystems, so in particular Boston, New York, and then here in New Jersey. That was very informative to see what the differences are and what their focuses are in their different areas. I think an improvement to the program would be perhaps having block reserved housing for the whole entire group. So all of us, if we had block reservations in a hotel, it would be convenient as opposed to having to find our own accommodations.
Yeah, I thought the trip was very interesting, seeing the different ecosystems and seeing the flavor of the people was exciting, especially difference between the cities and the size of the biotech community and the ecosystem. As a suggestion, what would probably be more valuable to me would be sort of one-on-one interaction with people that know sort of what I'm looking for in advance, so that it can be more focused. That would be my suggestion in the future.
What I liked was the opportunity to see different sites, different ecosystems, and maybe to try to understand where it would be better to be. So it was not so clear. And maybe what could be would be, at least for some of us, to prepare something before the trip, just to be better prepared.